Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more Kubera, picking up with the most recent chapter as of recording. In fact, I'm thinking, I've got a new webcam, right? It's got a ring light. I don't know what looks better, with or without. Although the lighting behind my window is a bit weird right now. But nonetheless, let us just jump right into it. The camera is back, thank God. It was so weird recording without one, because whenever I tab into OBS to like natter, I wouldn't see myself in the top corner. Didn't like it. I'm so used to it being there now, I didn't like it not being there. Right, anyhow, let's go.
Don't give up. We're almost there. We'll pass that name to Maruna as soon as we find him. Everything should be smooth sailing as long as he consents to it. I don't see why he'd refuse to accept his father's name for himself. Now, in case he doesn't believe that the spear holds the power to transfer names, then you've got me!
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Lise. I can explain it to him. He'll take my word for it and gladly let you stab him with it. I don't know what to say. I really appreciate everyone for everything. Well, you said Vibhuti was on Helmet as well, so I'm not doing this just for you, per se. I heard Vibhuti was getting shunned by Nastika, but to you, I guess he still means something?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of has to, given if his parents are who we think they are. And given what you did. Motherfucker.
Those who knew his mother but have forgotten her cannot perceive Vibhuti. For instance, all three of them don't know who his mother is. But Chatan and Tadia can still perceive him because they never met her in the first place. But of those three, Shess is the only one who cannot perceive him. He probably doesn't even know what we're talking about right now.
Oh?
That might have been true in the past, but not anymore. Because after that dream tracking, everything came back to me. About her child. But there's no way to tell Mother about this without disclosing Lenny's identity, so I have to keep it from her. I know she won't leave Lenny alone if she finds out who she really is. I have to pretend to act the same, and pretend like I don't know if everybody's there, even though I do.
It's already sus. Bro, she is already sus.
The last one should take us right to Helmet's surface.
Wow, already? We got here without so much as touching any water. Your teleportation chances now is so cool.
She just went out like a fucking wet dog again. Oh God, Liz.
This is exhausting. To Helmet, I'm back. And back to it again. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Should I never have messed with the Turok if I grew it on Helmet in the first place? Two clashing names. Really? Now this mighty power I worked so hard for is just getting in my way. Garuda must have taken his time to orchestrate everything. He got you big time. Did you know this was going to happen?
Well, he's my eternal nemesis, in a way. You should also watch out for him. If death ever finds you, Garuda will be behind it. Oh, that's such a fucking cool visual. Oh my lord. One Last God, Kubera, Season 3, Episode 402, Finale 4.
My brother might take you for his enemy and attack you unless you're a Garuda, so let me go ahead and do some reconnaissance first. I think he's somewhere close by... Ah! Barunda? Huh? What's this? Are you fighting my brother right now? Nah, I'm not your brother. I'm not. Your brother's the only one in battle right now. I advised him to fight using the Nastika as his army, but he didn't listen.
There's no need. I've got this.
Just in case, we get to come back, but you don't. You can't. So...
I won't die on you. Just step aside, please.
But you see, this isn't something you can refuse. That mask you're wearing means you have to prove yourself. Go on. We're all waiting for you to lead us. We might get killed by an enemy we can't even perceive unless you do something. Wow, you gave them that command this quickly? That wasn't so much that was so much easier, wasn't it? Keep going, like I said. We can always come back, so feel free to use us in practice.
You mean like how you used the Rakshasas in the past? You all wasted us like disposables, saying that you could always make new ones. But I won't go down the same path.
What's going on? Is that on your command this time?
I told them to get away from here as fast as they could. But seeing you're still here makes me think that either the mask's power to command isn't all that impressive, or you're simply not one of them.
So you're smarter than I thought, huh? That makes you even more appealing. So anyway, he insists on fighting on his own, and that's what you're looking at right now. You're telling me that's my brother?
Oh my god, he's huge. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah.
That fool. First he erased Commodore from his memories because he couldn't handle him. And now this. There's just no reason to go this hard against Maruna right now. These can't even move by herself now? No, I'm sharing my stamina, but it doesn't seem to help her at all. I don't see anything. Just ignore him. Don't even glance in everybody's direction.
Thing is, that's probably going to make it even more suspicious because you would be able to see Maruna. And Maruna's quite interesting right now. If you looked over there, you'd be like, what the hell is that? And it wouldn't even be suspicious. Because you can see Maruna.
Well, then we're out of options here. Leaves doesn't have much time. We just have to get her close to Maruna, Shess. It won't be easy. But perhaps this could be the key to your development.
Farmer, he looks so cool.
To be continued, right. Well. You know what we gotta do now? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Almost there. To be continued, there we go. Koryam's blog, season 3, episode 403, finale 4. If I recall correctly, this way is a shortcut. Play close attention to why Shess pretends not to know Vibhuti. Some people forget this and misunderstand it in episode 403. I've included a line in episode 404 to help those people, but it's best to remember it from episode 402 onwards when reading 403. You asked why Tadia is tagging along here. It's as a water channel guide. However, in some sections, Shess's knowledge of shortcuts provided help too. By combining Tadia and Shess's shortcuts, they were able to get through much faster than before. These also remember the routes traveled with Tadia previously, but she has trouble leading the way in her condition. Colovinga hasn't memorized all the routes and is a bit confused. I'm not surprised. Breaking. The claim of Garuda being Ananta's natural enemy isn't about power, but rather personality. Yaksha isn't the only one who killed Ananta, forcing him to turn time. It's become a steam surrey. It's kind of like Attack on Titan, huh? The reason for the sudden increase in Claire's is the ice melting under the influence of their transcendentals, turning into a copious amount of water vapor. Again, it makes him look like a Titan from Attack on Titan. Confirmed alive. I've been asked so many times, is Palav dead? Have you forgotten him, Altanim? Here he is. I've changed my computer starting with the latest episode, 4 or 5, and it took me a whole day to install and set up the new computer. I don't know what's wrong, but the new computer keeps freezing up several times in the middle of work. It won't let me type anything and just freezes, you know? That thing that only happens on really old computers. Obviously the specs are much higher than before, but the picture and editing are laggy. And I'm getting frustrated, so I'm going back to my old computer. I need to figure out if it's a problem with the program I'm using or if there's a problem with the computer itself. So this week will be a bit of a headache. As always, living in the countryside, getting after-sale services is a real hassle. Lol, I really hope I can find a solution. Also, why is Windows 11 taskbar stuck to the bottom of the screen? It's so inconvenient. Who on earth was thinking of this? I have no idea. I have no idea in what ways it's better than Windows 10. I mean, as someone that's never had the taskbar anywhere other than the bottom of the screen, I don't feel that pain, Corrigan, but I feel the pain of having computer issues. Although, when I got my new PC, the lovely little thing I use now that was a significant upgrade from my old rig. My old rig I got when I was, I think, 12, right? And I didn't get this new PC till I was about 22. So I had a PC for 10 years, never changed any of the parts, never upgraded anything. I don't think I ever really updated drivers either. Until I got this brand new, very, very good PC. Very high-end for modern specs. I hope Kurigum sorts out her tech issues with a computer. Although by the time I'm reading this, she'll probably have already sorted that. This is a very old chapter by now. But, yeah. I hope she's not having trouble anymore. I wonder what it could have been. It should be easy to tell if it's the program, the software she's using, or not. If everything else outside of that is fine. Like, for example, if she was doing anything else on the computer, if that worked fine, then it would be pretty obvious that the program is the issue. But if not, then it's likely there's a problem with the computer or possibly drivers. It's usually a good check. But nonetheless, hope you enjoy. Leave a like, thumbs up, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. Trying 1,000 subs into 2026 as we can. It's already February. See if we can make some progress. January is a very slow month. But given how views have been recently, it's been tragic. But hey, I talked about it in the which video did I talk about it in? Tower God. The Tower God video for next week. I talked about the views and how it's kind of annoying. Not that it'll stop me ever making videos, but it's just a bit tedious that all my videos have just suddenly gotten significantly less views. Like, for example, Kubera, I'll mention it, used to get 50 to 60 views, sometimes push close to 100. Last week's, at least as of last time I checked, didn't even break 10 views. Like, it kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to still keep making videos because I enjoy doing it. I'm going to still keep doing Kubera because I enjoy it. But yeah, by the way, I've been always giving you time for another video. That's a star. Bye now.